Have you ever noticed that you are always the one adjusting? You change your schedule. You change your plans. You sacrifice your comfort just to make others comfortable. And in the end, people forget your effort like it never even happened. If you have felt this, then this story is for you. Because sometimes life teaches us that being too kind can break you quietly. Once upon a time, in a calm little village near the hills, there lived a young man named Samir. Everyone in the village knew one thing about him: Samir never said no. If someone needed help moving their bags, they called Samir. If someone wanted company to go to the market, they called Samir. If a child needed tutoring, they called Samir. He was always available, always smiling, always ready to help. And people loved him for that. But slowly, Samir's own life began to fall apart. His small shop was always messy. His orders were always late, and his sleep was always disturbed. Yet he kept running everywhere for everyone except himself. Every night when he returned home tired, his sister asked him, "Brother, when will you take care of yourself?" And Samir always gave the same weak smile and replied, "Later? People need me right now." But later never came. Everything changed one morning. A big village fair was coming soon, and Samir had many things to prepare for his shop. This fair was important. He could earn enough money for months. But just then, his friend Amir rushed in, shouting, "Samir, please help me paint my new house. I need you today." Samir looked at the fair preparations, then at his unfinished work, and as always, he said yes. They painted all day under the hot sun. Samir's back hurt, his clothes were dirty, and his energy was gone. When he finally returned home late at night, he found his shop damaged by strong wind. Everything he had prepared for the fair was ruined because he wasn't there to protect his own work. He sat on the floor staring at the mess, his heart heavy. That night, his sister whispered, "Brother, you helped everyone, but who helped you?" Samir had no answer. Something inside him broke, not loudly, but silently. The next morning, Samir climbed the hill to meet Hakim Baba, a wise old man respected by everyone. Samir sat down and said, "Baba, I try to be good. I help everyone. Then why do I feel empty? Why does my life feel unfinished?" Hakim Baba smiled gently and pointed to a lantern beside him. "Samir, this lantern gives light to everyone around it. But tell me, what happens when the lantern runs out of oil?" Samir thought for a moment. "It becomes dark," Hakim Baba nodded. "Exactly. You give light to everyone, but you never refill your own oil. Kindness is beautiful, son, but kindness without limits becomes pain." He then gave Samir a simple challenge. For the next 7 days, don't say yes immediately. When someone asks for help, ask yourself, will this hurt my own life right now? If yes, say softly, "Not today. Try it." You will see the truth. The next day, a neighbor came running and said, "Samir, can you help me fix my bicycle?" Samir looked at his broken shop tools. He took a deep breath and said, "Not today. I have to repair my own shop first." The neighbor was surprised. Samir felt strange, even guilty, but also a little stronger. For the first time in years, he completed his own work. The following day, someone else asked for help, and Samir politely said no again. That night, he slept peacefully. On the 4th day, a storm hit the village. Samir's roof began to leak badly. He looked around. No one came. No one checked on him. No one asked if he needed help. He smiled sadly and whispered, "When I was always free, everyone needed me. Now that I am busy with my life, no one is here." But instead of feeling hurt, he felt calm. He fixed the roof himself, slowly but confidently. And when he sat under the repaired shelter, he whispered, "So this is what self-respect feels like." Weeks passed. Samir still helped people, but only when he truly could. He stopped rushing. He stopped pleasing everyone. He stopped sacrificing himself. And something beautiful happened. People started respecting him more. They stopped bothering him for every small thing. His shop improved, his earnings increased. His smile became real. One evening, Hakim Baba visited his shop and asked, "So, Samir, did your world fall apart when you stopped being available?" Samir smiled and said, "No, Baba. My world finally started to grow." Hakim Baba nodded. When you stop giving your time to everyone, you finally give time to yourself. And that is when life changes. So my friend, are you like Samir? Always saying yes? Always helping? Always tired inside? Remember this, you are not a bad person for saying no. You are simply choosing yourself. And that is the smartest choice you can ever make. People respect what you protect. So protect your time, protect your peace, and protect your energy. And if this story touched your heart, subscribe to Moral of Storyline, where every story teaches you simple English and powerful lessons of life.